inside and out, so that you can be honest and clear. And everything from there will take care of itself. And we will all be good to one another, because we will know the goodness in ourselves, and we will also know the darkness in ourselves.
Thank you. Anyone else? Can I request that I'd like to hear what Ludvig wants to say? He's really interested. Let's see if he's around.
I'm feeling really hot, so I'm not going to let him sit with me, but I will tell you what he's saying.
Okay.
Yes, I feel like it's freaking out. But he's basically freaking out right now. And he is very excited and confused and frustrated and slightly worried, but also incredibly joyous and happy all at the same time. And which is also why I'm speaking for him right now. But he's basically freaking out because he says that we are stepping into what he's referring to as like a standstill, or it's like all the energies of the universe are equalizing, and as a result they are coming to, he's showing like these two muscle men, and if you put two of the same men of the same strength against each other, you know, they'll just be there with each other. And they cannot destroy any longer. They simply create this insane strength and power as one. And he's saying that this is happening right now, and that it's like being in the eye of the storm, or like the moment right before something happens. And he's very much showing two, not just two, but like opposing energies pushing on each other right now. There's a lot of energetic pressure in the universe, and barriers that have been placed are falling all over the universe. It's not just here; it's everywhere.
Okay.
There are interdimensional gaps that are opening everywhere. He's like calling them holes, and he's saying that there are many, many, many conscious energies in the universe which are 100% ready to go through these gateways of consciousness, to step into these other realms of perception and of knowing and of being, and that this whole that they are doing it, like everywhere, every thing is actually doing it. It's amazing. And it's the first time, it's like, he's comparing it, I mean, in a way, for another way. He likes to show me, like, earthly, representations of these bigger things. And he's saying that it would be as if a new species was introduced, to this earth, just like it happens every freaking day. And, it is something which, like everything, defines itself. However, it is acutely defining itself because there is no frame of reference. There are some, but not specifically directly referring back to that specific thing. So it is telling its story, just like it always does. But this is a story that no one has heard before, and this is a story that is totally new. This is the one where we are on the edge of our seats because we do not know what is going to happen. And it is getting insanely amazing and crazy at the same time. It's a story that we literally are seeing as it unfolds and shows itself to us. But at the same time, it is just as natural, as a new species being born. It is simply on such a massive scale that it is hard to see this truth of the matter, basically.
Can I ask one more?
If it's a question or a universal question.
Universal, absolutely. Yeah. Okay. Is it the best way now for us to sort of really let go and not control things that we want so much outside and don't have any expectations? Is that a much healthier and more enlightened way now that we're entering and to operate on that level where just kind of opening yourself to receive the best and not put any tags or limitations or anything on whatever it is that's around us?
It's simply a space of your choosing. If it's a space that empowers you and brings you to a higher or a clearer or more broadened sense of perception, then so be it. But it really it's the kind of thing where if you push it in one place, it's going to be pointing out in another. Mm-hmm. So it's like it doesn't really. Either way, no matter what you do, it's more the intent of just of your absolute expression of your truth of you, and what that is, and if holding yourself accountable and making things happen and saying, I see this happening in my life, I will manifest it works for you, then that is what works. But then other people find that to be horribly constricting and disempowering. So it really has to do, and this is why the council always goes back to saying it has to do with you knowing your true power and your absolute ability to drive this vehicle that you have, that is your life and that is your body and everything, and your soul. So do what works for you.
That honestly goes for everybody, right?
Yeah, but that honestly works, that really, because, other people may have really amazing experiences and amazing information that will 100% inform what you're doing. We can't discredit anything or make it too credible,
Right. Mm-hmm.
It just has to be available.
Any other questions?
They're showing me a big equal sign. It's really cool.
Equal.
I don't have a question, but I just want to say thank you, and I feel fortunate. I'm just really grateful.
Decloaking. I'll leave decloaking 2011 on 2012.
Starships.
Old.
I know, I want to see Starships.
You wanna rest a bit, but you good? How you doing?
I'm very warm right now.
Look at the ice.
Very cool.
No, I think I'm good.
Say thanks to Ludvig for being very excited.
I'll talk to him more about
Yeah,
this.
because he's excited. I know he's the right guy to talk to these days. Peace out. What's today's date? 18th? February 18th, 2011.
I know, I